Hi everyone, it's me, Jacob, library technician at the Longview Public Library. And today I'm going to show you our craft for our Storytime Packet number 4, Family. And the craft this week is envelopes. From home you'll need a glue stick or some white glue. You'll need a pen or a pencil. Maybe you want something to decorate your letter with, like some crayons or markers. And you might need a pair of scissors. Inside your Storytime packet this week, you'll get an assortment of various stickers. You'll get a sheet of this craft paper that has a design on one side and it's white on the other. And you'll get 2 pieces of this like letter writing stationery. Alright, so I have my paper here, and the next step will depend on whether you want the color side of the envelope to be on the inside or outside. If you want the color side to be on the outside, then you want to make sure that you're starting with the white side face up. And so that's what I'm going to do. And if you want the color to be on the inside of the envelope and white on the outside, then just flip it and do it the opposite way. And the first fold we're going to do is we're going to take one corner and we're going to fold it over to the other corner to create a triangle shape. And you want to match this up as best you can. And then once you've got it, you're going to put your finger in the middle and you're just going to kind of make a little indent. As close to the middle as you can get. And then you're just going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Okay, that's all done. And now I have my center. The next step is I'm going to take the bottom part here and I'm going to make a fold and fold it in on itself toward the center. So I have that dent that I just made and that'll show me where the center is, and I'm just going to fold it like so. And you're going to basically do that 3 more times. Folding to the center each time. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If your fold is a little bit off, that's okay. And the less folds you make, the better, honestly. If you want to get really precise with it, you can, and that's okay. But if you mess up, it's better to generally just leave the fold than to like try to refold it a bunch of times, because it just ends up making it creased in a bunch of places. All right, so I've got these 4 folds together, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one side up, and then I'm going to take the bottom, I'm going to fold it up again, up to where this crease is. And so now we can kind of start to see the shape of the envelope taking place. Alright, so this last fold is pretty tricky and I had a lot of trouble with it, so maybe you will too. So you take this and you fold it up to the bottom the one that goes to the center. And so once you've got your triangle there, then you want to kind of fold the 2 trapezoids back over like this. So you have 2 trapezoids. And to get the final fold, you basically have to undo that and put the trapezoids below this shape. And so you kind of unfold it as best you can, like this, all the way back here. And then you're going to fold the trapezoids back down and then fold this shape back over the top. And so now I've kind of got this like centerpiece, and the bottom part is all set. So here we go, and then we're ready to do the final fold. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I've got the trapezoids below this other shape, and then we're gonna do the final fold, and this part will require glue, or it's preferred with glue. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold this up over using the long fold. So you want to use the side that goes further in. And then you're going to take your glue, or rather, you're going to take these inside flaps and you're going to tuck them under the flap that we just made. And so you'll tuck those underneath. and then that will create the envelope. The part where, so it'll look like this. The part that you want to glue is going to be the inside part here, so it can glue this, and this is just going to make it more structurally stable. If your folds are really strong, or you have like really like good paper and you didn't have to fold it a bunch of times, it'll hold up a bit better, but the more you fold the paper, the more it weakens it. So I would just recommend using glue. I'm just gonna keep it safer. And then that's all there is to it. You've got your envelope all ready to go. Mine's all this like fancy green color, and you might need to put like a white label when you go to mail it, but otherwise it's ready to go. And next you have your paper all ready to go, and you can write a letter to whoever you want. It's kind of designed to be for your family, but it can be whoever. It could be your friend, it could be anybody you want to write to. So you can just write your letter, decorate it with your crayons or your stickers that we've included in your packet, and then when you're set to go, you can fold it up and put it inside your envelope. All right, next we're gonna talk about the books that we've recommended for you this week. So the first one is The Electric Slide in Kai by Kelly J. Baptist, illustrated by Darnell Johnson. And so this one is about Kai here, who is not a very good dancer, but the rest of his family is. And his grandpa gives all of his family members cool nicknames based on the type of dancing that they're good at. But he doesn't have a nickname. And so he spends the book practicing, and maybe he gets his nickname at the end. The next one is One Family by George Shannon with pictures by Blanca Gomez. And so this one is a counting book that is very neatly and simply illustrated, and it just shows a bunch of families going about their day and their normal lives, all with the counting theme. The next one is a favorite of mine. It's called When My Brother Gets Home, and it's by Tom Lichtenheld, and it's about this girl who is waiting for her brother, and she's imagining all the fun things that she's going to do with him when he gets home from school. And I like this one because it shows like positive relationships between siblings, which isn't always something that you find in picture books, but I just thought it was really well done. And the next one is The Proudest Blue, A Story of Hijab and Family by Olympic medalist Ibtihaj Muhammad with S.K. Ali, and then art by Hatem Ali. And this one is a book about a girl who's wearing her hijab for the first time at school. And it's told from the perspective of the younger sister who's looking up to her older sister and imagines like how beautiful she looks and how great it is that she has moved on to this next stage in her life. And they experience a little bit of bullying from some other kids at school, but overall they overcome it. And she imagines herself growing up to be just like her older sister and wearing the same color of hijab when she gets to her age. The next one is really cute. It's called Maud and Grand Maud by Sarah O'Leary, illustrated by Kennard Pock. And it's about this girl named Maud who visits her grandma named Grand Maud. And together they have some different adventures, and they just have a really positive and cute relationship. And as the story goes on, she imagines that one day she might be a Grand Maud herself one day. And finally, we have Families by Shelley Rotner and Sheila M. Kelly. And this one is a book that talks about like the different makeups of families, how they can be different, some big, some small, some with different types of parents and kids that look alike or sometimes don't. And it's just illustrated, or it's not illustrated, it's done with pictures, photographs. And so you can get a look at all the different kinds of families that there are. And it's very cute. All right, and our literacy tip this week is that practicing doing finger plays is a great way to build finger coordination, hand-eye coordination, and fine motor skills, which are great for when you're learning how to write. And then if you're doing like bigger motions in songs, it can help build gross motor skills. All right, and now we're gonna show you our songs for this week. The first one is 1, 2, 3, Doggy's Gotta Flee. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, doggy's gotta flee, doggy's gotta flee, and now it's on me. 1, 2, 3, doggy's gotta flee, doggy's gotta flee, and now it's on me. It's on my nose, it's on my toes, It's on my ear. It's over here. It's on my tongue. It's on my thumb. 1, 2, 3. Doggy's gotta flee. Doggy's gotta flee. And now it's on me. And our next song is a classic, and it's Where is Thumbkin? It goes like this. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. And then you can repeat that over and over again with your different fingers. So you can do where is pinky, you could do where is pointer, and so on and so forth. Thanks everyone for watching this video. We hope you enjoy making your own envelopes and then mailing those to your family member or whoever you want to mail them to. Remember, we have outside family story times Fridays at 10:30 and baby story times Monday at 10:30. And don't forget to log your reading on Beanstack. Summer reading goes all the way until August 12th, so you still have plenty of time to participate in summer reading. And we hope to see you at the library.